How's it going, guys, and welcome to another episode of Career Mode. This is episode number 7, and we start the episode off away at St Andrews to take on Birmingham City. And to be honest, like Birmingham, another one of those teams where they haven't really been doing as well as I thought they would be doing on this game. But even so, just a few minutes in, Olsen to Townsend here. Townsend cutting inside against, I think is it Hayden Mullins? I think that's his name. Double fake shot there, goes 1-on-1. First shot is saved and the rebound hits the post. Ball comes back to Andros Townsend, and again the keeper manages to make a save. But halfway through the first half, we did manage to take the lead. Nice little piece of build-up play here, and watch this strike by Atif. He has been an amazing signing. He was, of course, the first signing of the series. And yeah, I mean, I would have spent 5 million on him. He's such an amazing player, and it's a shame he's 29 years old and coming towards the end of his career in what you would call the top flight. But you know, he's a great player, and I still think he'll do the job next season if we do get to the Premiership. But straight after this game, we get the first international management offer, and it comes from South Korea, the Korea Republic, the FA. Give us an email and say we'd like to have you managing our nation. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to take it, because I said before in the last series I was terrible at international management. You know, Belgium, I sucked. I didn't win a single game. Portugal, I got knocked out in the I think it was the quarterfinals of the World Cup. And as for, you know, England, I didn't even play a single game. I just simmed the games. But I thought, you know what, I'm just going to take it. You know, South Korea, I reckon that'll be pretty cool, to be honest, because, you know, it's not a major nation, but with the fact that the Asia qualifies, there's not too many great teams from Asia. No disrespect to anyone from that region, but I honestly think we can qualify for the World Cup, Rio 2014, and yeah, I think it'll be quite fun to do South Korea. You know, I really do. I think it'll actually be like a really cool challenge. You know, instead of going for one of the big nations in Europe, to actually have one from a different continent, I think it'll be pretty fun. So yeah, we'll have to see what we do. But yeah, I've taken over as the Korea Republic manager, and yeah, we'll just have to see how we get on. But there is one striker called Kim Shin-wook, who's actually been on my shortlist. I signed him in FIFA 12, one of my manager mode series back then. He's awesome. He's 6'5", so I can't wait to start using him. But yeah, you see there in the Asia qualifiers, South Korea currently sit top, 2 games, 6 points. So yeah, this should be a breeze really to qualify. And yeah, so I'm really excited to get going in the international management scene. But the next game is away it's at home at Ewood Park to take on Blackpool. And this is a really cool game. Andros Townsend, man, seriously, he hasn't been amazing this season, like I said before, but his pace is just blistering. He's so awesome. Plays the ball into Jordan Rhodes, and the Scotsman slides in to put the ball past Matthew Gilks. 1-0 to Blackburn Rovers, but Blackpool came back here in the 74th minute, but Gary Taylor-Fletcher has got to put that on target. He puts the ball wide, and the game finishes 1-0, so delighted with another 3 points with Blackburn Rovers. Just a very good win, really, because Blackpool were sitting, I think it was 3rd in the table at that stage, so it's nice to try and get some distance between the automatic promotion and playoff places. But the following game is away at the Reebok Stadium to take on Bolton Wanderers. We've got a really nice stadium in the game. That looks so cool. But yeah, Bolton with the chance here just after the hour mark. Kurt Zuma brings down, was it Mark or Kevin Davis? Not too sure. But I'm not sure that was a penalty, to be honest. It seemed like a perfectly fine block. But the referee gave a penalty regardless. And this was Kevin Davis who stepped up against Paul Robinson and smashed the ball onto the post. So misses the penalty. Real good chance for Bolton. And he should have scored there. But from that moment, it did become all Blackburn Rovers. I think that was the real chance for Bolton to take the lead. They blew it, and since then it became all Blackburn's game. And Jordan Slew down the that's my cat sneezing there. Jordan Slew down the left-hand side, cuts inside from David Wheater, plays the ball across the face of goal. The first shot by Josh King is blocked, but the second one is put into the back of the net. The Hungarian goalkeeper, Adam Bogdan, could not get to it. 1-0 to Blackburn, and just with quarter of an hour to go, Bolton crossed the ball in here, and what a save that is by Paul Robinson. He is such an amazing goalkeeper. And a few minutes from that, we went on the counter-attack here. Bolton pushed their bodies forward. What a great ball by Michel Weiser into the Norwegian striker Joshua King, who chips the ball over Bogdan into the back of the net. 2-0, but Bolton did have the chance to get themselves a consolation goal, but Marvin Sordell's header hits the post and Blackburn clear it. So the game finishes at 2-0, a very, very good win against a very strong side away from home. So I was very pleased with that win indeed. The following game is back at home to Peterborough United, and the Posh currently sit, I think they're in the relegation zone at the moment, the Posh. So felt really confident in this game. I rested quite a few players in the hope that they'll be able to do the job without the strongest of first sides. Yeah, and to be honest, it was one of those games really where I thought to myself, I should be able to get the win. But, oh, this was just terrible. McCann hits the post, and what was I trying to do there with Adam Henley? Walked into the post, but brought a triple substitution on here, Best, Townsend and Shaw. And with the game closing out, I really did feel as though we weren't going to get anything from this game, just a point. But Andros Townsend, he made the difference since coming on as a sub. Look at the pace, absolutely electric. Goes down left-hand side, whips a ball in, and there is Jordan Slew. What a great player he's been for me this season. Heads the ball past the goalkeeper, 1-0 to Blackburn Rovers. Absolutely delighted to score with just 2 minutes to go, and that's how the game finishes. So, as always guys, a big thanks for watching, and I'll see you for the next episode very soon.